I don't know, this person's a little bit emotionally not as open and guarded. I think that this person deals with a lot of fears because we do have like the fear and the anxiety card here. So I feel like this person deals with a lot of like their own mental issues. Maybe with this King of Swords energy, they do tend to overthink a lot. They tend to follow their head over heart, logic over their intuition, be more practical and do what makes sense. This person is definitely all about the truth, though. Like this person, as in like they're very they seem to me to be very blunt and straightforward and direct in their communication. Um because we do have the truth. So I feel like this person is like a truth seeker, right? So that like they like the truth, but there's something here that they're not being honest with themselves about because of fear and anxiety. So this person definitely has a lot of feelings for you, if not even love. Like this person loves you, like depending on obviously like how far you guys are in this relationship. Um, take that how it resonates, but there's definitely very there's an abundance of like feelings, emotions, love, joy, happiness about you. So this person does love you. Okay, we'll just make it as like simple and just say they love you, or they have just like feelings for you, but I'm just gonna say love. But they're definitely keeping it a secret. So with the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups coming out. So they have all of this love for you, this overflowing love, and they're keeping it to themselves and not necessarily revealing it. They're not necessarily revealing the truth. Um, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. They fear living in the energy of love. This person fears being vulnerable and being loving and showing and expressing their feelings and emotions. They have anxiety about that. They fear that. So the way that they show love, this person, is through their sacral chakra. So the way that they show that they like you is through flirtation, through just that chemistry that you guys feel with one another, that passion, maybe sex if you guys are having sex, intimacy in the bedroom. I feel like that's how this person's able to connect with their own heart space and to you on an emotional level is through physical affection, physical touch, sensuality, sexuality. So that's just how it is. That's how this person expresses their love. And I do feel like this person is a very like giving person to you, like or they would be like if you guys were together, like in a relationship, or if you are in a relationship, I do feel like there would be like equal reciprocation here, with giving, like what you give, they would give back to you. They just might struggle a little bit with like the whole being in their feels and being in their emotions and verbalizing that, but this person is expanding. So with the Three of Wands, I feel like this person is ready to get out of their comfort zone and to take that next step towards you. So the Three of Wands is about leaving the Two of Wands, which is about planning, preparing, strategizing. How am I going to move forward towards my goal and my, whatever. And so I feel like this person is definitely like now getting out of their comfort zone and they are trying to level up, go more towards the truth. Like, what is their truth? They're looking at their truth and, like, well, how do I get there? So I think this person is trying and maybe they are giving more back to you. Um, and but they're still a little bit self-protective. But I feel like there is this is counterpart energy. So I feel like you and then the lovers under that. So I feel like this person definitely loves you, has feelings for you. They're just really not showing it. This is one of those piles where you're dealing with a very stoic person, very emotion guarded person. This person views you as, I think, a relationship material. If you're not already in a relationship with this person I think wants to be in a relationship with you and wants to make you their girl or their guy or whatever, their man, but they do have a lot of fears holding them back. So and it's getting to them, like this overthinking, like all of that. So I just feel like this person's definitely holding back on how like much you do make them happy, and how like they feel like you you are their happiness. Like you radiate like the sun. You're very sexy and attractive to them. Like you're very attracted to your vibe, your the way you look, how independent you are, how strong you are, how empowered you are. You just radiate love and light. And like they really do love that. They want to celebrate with you. They want to hang out with you. They love hanging out with you because they have a lot of fun with you. It's very youthful and childlike. There's a lot of good flirtatious energy here. So it's like very passionateness and good chemistry. So I'm sensing like good vibes from this connection, but this person might be holding a lot of that back. Like, and they might have to hold back a lot of their passion because maybe it's like too much, or it's coming off like too sexual. Because this is all fire energy with like the high priestess. So it's like there is this like secret, like this maybe secret like fantasies that they have about you. I do feel like this person does fantasize about celebrating with you, and this is obviously the soulmate card, the marriage card, celebration, so having a home together, so a family. So I think this person wants a relationship with you. Like, how do they feel about you? They are like, this is serious to them, this is like a serious thing. And I think that what you feel for them, like you have a crush on them, they also feel that back towards you. Like you're not alone in this, but your person is definitely dealing with this like anxiety and indecision. They see you as a very, whether you're a guy or a girl, I just feel like they see you as the Nine of Pentacles, just this very independent, powerful, um self-sufficient, self-reliant, successful, magnetic person, who's got their shit together, who, is very beautiful. And a lot of people probably have they feel like a lot of people have their eyes on you, and maybe there's just a lot of competition too around you. Perhaps this is triggering some of their insecurities and making them overthink a little bit. And then they're in this like indecisive mode, going back and forth about what they need to do. But they have deep feelings and emotions for you. Like they have love for you. This person loves you. They're just really keeping it to themselves. This person's not revealing how they feel about you 100%. I think they give you hints, and I think the hints would be in their like physically how they behave towards you. Like obviously if you're sensing that this person's a manipulator and a player, like no, that's not love. But if you genuinely sense sincerity behind this person's like approach and demeanor towards you, like you sense that they like you or love you, obviously you feel the connection, but let's say they haven't actually told you anything yet. I feel like the way that this person would show that they love you and like you is through flirtation, is through that sacral chakra, like that passion, that creativity, that excited energy between you guys, sensuality, physical touch, whatever they would do. I feel like that's how this person feels most comfortable showing their love. And so, yeah, they do have deep feelings. Let me just clarify the Two of Pentacles. And like the King of Cups is Scorpio energy. So this is like deep feelings. Like this is the King of Cups. Like this is like they are very stable in their emotions and how they feel about you. Like they know that they love you. Like they know that they want you. Like that they want to be with you. To whatever level, or like they want you in their life. They know that within themselves. They know that. But it really scares them too because like it is so deep. It's scorpionic energy. It's intense. It's that like eighth house of intimacy, like the depths of you, that a lot of us like aren't aware of. And so all these deeper feelings are coming up because of you that they don't know what to maybe do with them, or they don't know how to express them or let them out. And this is why they get stuck and blocked up, and then they go into their fear, because it triggers a lot of their inner truths. So this person's going through a little bit of that, like a little bit of behind the scenes anxiety. You might not know this about this person. Like they might just seem very lighthearted and fun and flirtatious when you're with them. But like behind the scenes, that's kind of like if you do feel some sort of block from them not 100% being so lovey-dovey or like emotional or telling you like what they want from you or how they feel about you or whatever, that's why they're doing that. They're deceiving themselves, I think. I think they're being deceitful to you because they're not 100% able to. I don't know if they're like deceiving themselves, but there's the Seven of Swords is about um sneaking around, it's again like secrets. So this person's holding back a secret. How much passion they have for you, like how much fun they have with you, how much they want to bang you, honestly. Like they want to really have sex with you. And if you guys already have had sex, like this is something that they really, really enjoy. And I think like they I don't know, this person could be sexually frustrated with the five of wands. That could be a thing for them. And maybe they're like ashamed of that, or they maybe this person really, really just is a sexually active person. Just they have a high sex drive. They could also be a fire sign or just have that in their like Mars or I don't know, Venus, but Mars mainly. But anyway, this person just seems either they have like a high sex drive or you just really, really get them going and turn them on. And I think they sometimes maybe even like can't sleep at night because of this. And like yeah, like they want you really bad. And so I don't know if you guys have been intimate together, but they feel maybe like just some tension around that area, where they just feel like there's a lot of competition around you as well, like fighting for your attention. And like maybe people from your past are around you and they see that and they feel kind of intimidated by that. But anyway, this person just has a lot of passion for you. Maybe they feel like they're not good enough for you because this is the page of wands. This is like just like a very youthful young energy. Maybe they are younger than you and you kind of just seem to be like this highly empowered and self-sufficient successful person, and maybe they feel like this page next to you, but also they're coming out as the King of Swords and the King of Cups as well, whether they're a guy or girl. That is a highly evolved and mature energy. So I feel like deep down, like this person is like solid and stable. It's just they struggle with expressing that. And yeah, like with this page of wands, the page of wands is very free to express itself, himself, herself. Like they're very free flowing, free spirited, adventurous. Like they say how it is, they're blunt, whatever. Like that's the page of wands. But because of the seven of swords is clarifying, or that's clarifying seven of swords, is telling me that they're holding back on that. Like they're not 100% just being free with you. Um, or maybe like that's the energy they're coming through from, like the page of wands, like that's the only side that you see to them, and they're hiding this whole other side to themselves, with the seven of swords, yeah, like maybe the page of wands actually is like that energy that you see in them. It's like that more fun, flirtatious, like sexual energy. There's so many nines, like maybe this nines are all about transformation, like endings, letting go. Maybe this person is struggling with letting something go in their life. We have the nine of wands, the nine of swords, just very defensive, self-protective, having their walls up, stuck in their head. And then the king of wands, like, oh, a lot. There you go again, just a lot more passion. Now we almost have all the kings out here. Um, so this person could be hiding that they actually are very dangerous. Yeah, that's what they're hiding. They're coming off as this very like light-hearted, free-spirited energy who just has no worries in the world. I'm all good, everything's fun. Hey, what's up? Let's flirt, grab your ass, whatever. um but like deep down inside, this person really wants you and like really truly like desires you, like from the king of wands energy. That's a more mature energy with the king of cups and the king of swords. So this person really does want something more serious with you, and is trying to strategize in doing that, but they're holding themselves back because like there's anxiety here. Like that's what you don't know about them. If I had to sum up this reading of how your person feels about you, I would say that the main thing here is they are very, very sexually drawn to you, attracted to you. They really, really do like that. If you guys are intimate together, they really love having sex with you. They love just the chemistry between you guys and the passion between you guys. Or if you guys just like talk, even if it's long distance or just like see each other, whatever, wherever you see each other, this person just feels that chemistry between you guys and just feels really magnetically drawn and attracted to you, and also obviously physically. So that's like one thing, that's like really at the forefront of their mind. But I also see that this person is not just about sex. This person deep down inside has a lot of anxiety because they have these deep feelings and emotions for you that they cannot express. They're having trouble letting out and letting flow freely. So they're almost playing the role of like the little page of wands, like, well, I'm just here to flirt and have fun and yeah, yeah, yeah. But really it's like they have all of these feelings that they haven't even expressed. So time will tell, I think, how this will unfold and how if they will choose to open up. Or, the reason maybe I'm reading this is because this is a fresh new connection. And like your person like senses something with you guys, like, oh, I really, really like this person. I really like group one, but no, I'm not going there yet. I'm not going there yet. It's only week two, for the love of God, let's see how this unfolds. But I'm so attracted to pile one. Like I want to do all the things to them. So it's like, obviously there's that like beautiful chemistry that you guys have, but maybe they're like scared at like how soon they really, really like you. And they're like, we're not talking about feelings yet because it's week two, you know? So it could be that kind of a scenario, and that's why all of this energy is coming out, which would make sense. That would be very healthy and normal, I think, for a person to feel like this. Um, and if this is a longer standing connection, or like you've had a crush on this person for a long time, then I think this could be some deeper rooted things that they're dealing with, that this could be a pattern that they have where they just struggle with that kind of stuff. And that would be like up to them to see if they can open up, or whatever their journey is, I guess. But yeah, so that's how your crush feels about you, group one. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with you. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile 2, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this beautiful pinkish, whitish, reddish crystal that I don't know what it's called, this is going to be your reading. And today we're doing a reading on how does your crush feel about you. So the person that you have a crush on, whether it's a new crush or an old crush, we're going to try to see how they actually feel about you. So we have our first oracle cards here, and then I'll be pulling some tarot. So we have, for our first card, we have adventures. So they feel like you're an adventurer. We have the temple path. We have doubt. We have a lot of green so far. And then we have, there you go, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. The green, green, the color, represents the heart chakra and all the greens coming out. And then we have heart-to-heart conversation. So what I'm feeling from those cards is that there's been a journey here, perhaps, with you guys. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. And it could be a short journey or a long journey, but it's been a journey. You guys have maybe been through some stuff together or been through a lot, emotionally, it's been an adventure. Whether you guys physically took an adventure together, like went on vacation together or traveled together, or whether this was just an adventure of your heart, or like emotionally, I feel like there was a lot of love. There is a lot of love here. I feel like there's a lot of love here between you guys. I'm kind of getting like this is like more of a soulmate connection, actually. Let's see. How does group two's crush feel about you? How does group two's crush feel about group two? Oh my God, this person's in love with you. This person absolutely is. This, you could be, okay, so this is the pile where you could definitely be already in a relationship with this person, married to this person. You could, like, this could be your spouse or your like serious boyfriend or girlfriend. You could already have a family with this person, and you're just like, just for fun, seeing like, oh, how do they feel about me? But if you're not in a relationship with this person definitely wants to be in a relationship with you. Like, how does your crush see you? They are in fucking love with you, and they're so driven, like so inspired by you and passionate. Like, there's just a lot of passion here. Pile one was more like just straight up passion. Well, not only that, but it was like very heavy. Your person here, there's just like this passion, but also mixed with like love and emotions and feelings, and also expressing those feelings, and then also this like energy of like, I want to be in a relationship with you, I want to settle down with you, I want to build a life with you, I want to take this journey with you, I want to take this adventure of life, I want to go through this life with you. So this person, how they feel about you is, I think that they really want to go on an adventure with you. Now, like, take the how resonance, it could be very literal, like this person just wants to travel with you, where if you guys are at a distance, this person wants to travel to come see you, or you to go see them, or you guys take a vacation together or something like that. There is travel energy as you seem a tropical landscape, so it could be somewhere like Central America, or somewhere where it's very lush and tropical. And yeah, both of these cards are just so lush. So like that could be something that you guys have, like that's a thing for you guys. But I just feel like you guys are, they feel like you're their soulmate. This person definitely feels a strong soul connection with you. They feel like this is destined, and like this is part of their life's journey, life's path. They really want to open up and actually tell you how they feel. So how does your crush feel about you? Your crush is feeling like they want to open up more and more and more and make that romantic gesture and open up their heart and to share their feelings for you and to their love for you. Like they want to have a heart to heart conversation um with you, and they want a new beginning here. They want a brand new beginning. So I don't know if this is a person that is new in your life. I am kind of sensing that. Just like newer, more excited energy. But this could also be like because we I did say that like you guys might have been on a journey together. This could be a person that you have been in a connection with, and they want a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So those are two aces. That's a brand new beginning here. I feel like this person has awoken to some sort of newfound passion within them for you, and this love has awoken within them. And if this is a new person, then I feel like same thing. Like they see you, they are like, yeah, that's my person. Like I'm so fired up by them. I feel so passionate. Like we have such good chemistry. I'm so sexually attracted, physically attracted to this person. I feel so excited and alive when I talk to them. I think this person really enjoys communicating with you and talking to you and doing things with you, like hanging out with you. And I think this person really enjoys like adventures with you. So they would really love to take you on some adventures, or they love it when you guys do fun things and like spontaneous activities like that. Um like especially out in nature, I think. And this person, it's like this new energy that they have for you, like this new like excited like love. It's like that excitement phase of a relationship. But like it doesn't just end there, it goes all the way in their head and in their like feelings. It's like, okay, there's this spark, there's this potential. They see a lot of potential with you guys. They see potential for love here, for peace, harmony, like getting along, being on the same page. They want to share their, like they want to open their heart to you, and give you their cup of love. They want to give you their cup of love. And what I think that they're actually like wanting to take action steps, because the Knight of Cups is about taking action, right? The knight, they take action, they're on their horse. And so this person wants to get on their horse and come to you and give you a little picnic and flowers and a letter, telling you, having this heart to heart conversation of like how they feel. Now this could obviously be metaphoric, like they might not actually like set up a whole thing and bachelorette style and tell you all the feelings they have for you. They might just, this is something that they could just have in the back of their mind, that like, I'm definitely open to this person. I'm definitely open to loving them. I'm definitely open to having a relationship with them. I hope it works out. There's a lot of potential here. I'm gonna take action steps to show this person I like them by flirting with them and taking them on dates. So this person wants to take you on dates. This person wants to flirt with you. This person wants to schmooze you, like be kind of like a little charmer and sweep you off your feet, like be your Prince Charming. And This person is seems to be very romantic to me. There's a lot of water energy coming through, so Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and there's also Taurus energy here with the King of Pentacles. So this person could be very sensual person, very romantic, very luxurious, and they like the finer things in life. They like to, good food, good smells, good music, and so that's very romantic. They'd be very romantic in the bedroom. So this person sees this potential with you guys and then also wants to take the action steps towards you, slash they probably are already doing this, so you should feel this. And they're gonna go all the way with the King of Pentacles. They want to be your like partner, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. They want like they want you in their life long term. That's like what I'm going to go as far as to say, like they want a whole freaking family with you and like build a life with you. Obviously, that could be a thing. But the Ten of Pentacles, at the very least, is about wanting you in their life for a longer time. Like, so their intentions towards you are pure and they are based in something long term, not just like in and out trying to play around. Like they see you as like somebody that they can marry or like have something serious with. I do want to clarify this doubt energy because so it says I release the need to know all the answers. Doubt, and then it's green. So that's the heart chakra. So I don't know if like they're doubting their feelings for you. I don't feel that too much. I feel like this person's pretty sure about how they feel about you. Like they're pretty stable because the King of Pentacles is very stable and secure and reliable and dependable. Like he doesn't fuck around, like he's the husband guy, the husband card. Or it could be wife if you're looking for a woman, but this is basically a person who's not like about to, it's not the Knight of Wands who's gonna go from one person to another to another to another. This person settles down. And so I just feel like this person isn't playing games. Um, what are they doubt? What is group two's crushed out? Oh, that your feelings for them. Well, someone's feelings. I'm reading that I'm reading that your person's energy is the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Seven of Cups that came out and the Queen of Cups. I'm reading that your energy is the Queen of Cups, and then we have the Seven of Cups, which is confusion, right? It's not having clarity, and especially confusion with regards to emotions. So your crush is confused about your feelings for them. I think that your crush doubts that you like them the same way that they like you, that you would reciprocate these feelings, that you feel just as strongly about them as they feel about you, because this person really feels strongly about you. They really want to take this all the way with you. They hope to have this heart to heart with you and to talk about it. But also I think that this person just really enjoys having heart to heart conversations with you. This person really enjoys, I think this is the type of person where that they do enjoy talking about their feelings. Like they're not afraid of talking about their feelings. And it was 11:11 on the clock on the camera when I said that. Took that in sunny day. But I feel like this person, maybe okay. So it seems like this person's pretty expressive with their feelings, but they don't have to be because the King of Pentacles is more like earthy, and then the Knight of Cups is a very like romantic and flirtatious energy. Obviously, it's cups, so it's emotions. But maybe your person like struggles as well to like open up and like express these emotions. Like they doubt them. I don't know. There's some doubt energy, like some block, obviously, but they wish that they could. Like they wish that they could have like that kind of um conversation with you to be able, maybe they're not the best at it but they still want to have it, you know what I'm saying. The other word of that is like with heart to heart conversations, I just feel like they really enjoy talking to you. They really, when they talk to you, I think that they feel very happy because heart to heart, it's like even if you're not talking about your feelings and your emotions to each other, whenever you guys do talk, I think it lights up their heart chakra where it makes them feel like almost in love with you, just even if you ask them like, hey, how's your day, or even just you send them a message or something, or when they hear your voice or when they see you, even if it's small talk or like just chit chat or something, I feel like this person just really loves it. Like they love talking to you. um, but yeah, I think this person doubts how you feel about them. To be honest with you, I think you're keeping your feelings to yourself, laughed up in this chalice. You're not exactly expressing them. Maybe you're just daydreaming about this person too, doing a lot of fantasizing and not so much talking and expressing. And this person maybe is just a little bit like confused about your feelings. But as far as how this person feels about you, this person's ready to go. Like this person's ready to take that adventure with you. I think they think that you are definitely part of their like their soul tribe. You're, the temple path to me is a very spiritual journey in life that you take. It's destined. It's part of your life purpose. And for that to show for how your person feels about you, I think this person feels like you are their destined path and that they were let you, like you guys are meant to be together. Like even if your person's not like spiritual like that, I think deep down they just feel this strong connection with you where they're like, I want that person. Like I just want them. Um and they just see a lot of potential between you guys. So that's how your person feels. Let's see if we can get anything else about how your crush feels about you. How does group two's crush feel about them? Anything else that you want to tell us about how group two's person feels? Look, we have the Knight of Cups that came out again, but then we also have Hermit. So maybe your person's been in Hermit mode and not like revealing any of this to you. This is about their feelings, right? This isn't necessarily about how they are like projecting this outward. So maybe they're coming off as like shy, right? The Hermit. Maybe they're a little bit shy. Maybe they're a little bit like um introverted and don't really know how to approach this conversation or this situation, but they want to, like they genuinely are and or do. And like this is where you have to like apply, like see where you are with this person, like if you are talking to them, if you're already like dating them, if you're in a relationship with them, or where you are on that spectrum. But with the Knight of Cups, this is definitely an energy of like this person wants to offer you their cup of love and take you out, like take you on dates, hang out with you, share their feelings and emotions with you, take action towards you, but from the level of the heart, from their hearts. They're following their heart. They feel they love you. This person really loves you. They have very, I would say, a lot of feelings for you. And if it's not love yet, it's definitely like that excited butterflies, type of feeling where like, oh my god, I'm so excited about pile two. Like, oh, I just like them so much. I just gotta hang out with them all the time. I wanna flirt with them. I wanna and then, obviously they have in the back of their mind that like I want to like I like them so much. I hope this develops into something more. I hope this develops into love because I would love to see if we could be in a relationship. Like this person's thinking long term, like down the line, like till the end of the road with you, not just some little let's just date and have fun type of deal. So how else does Pile choose crush feel about them? Oh my god, okay. So the universe like what else do you want from me? I keep telling you. Just repeating cards, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this just confirmed literally what I was saying. This person wants to freaking settle down with you, have a family with you, marry you, have kids with you, whatever, have pets with you, travel the world with you, build an empire with you. They want you to meet their family. They want you to meet theirs. They want you to be a part of their family. They want to live together. They want like all the things. And I'm not saying they want to do this tomorrow, but this is definitely something that is driving them. Like it's like the potential that they could get there with you, because there's so much potential energy here with the aces. That's all about potential energy and opportunities. So they see an opportunity with you. They have so much chemistry with you, a lot of passion, a lot of excitement. You get them real excited. And there's also love. It's backed up by love and like joy and happiness and just like feelings for you. They have love for you. They care about you. You care about them. And I just feel like they feel a strong connection with you. And so obviously that's going to trigger something within them, or it does trigger something within them to feel like, ooh, this feels right. This feels intense. It feels strong. And I really hope that this could turn into something that is forever. because I don't think your person messes around. Like, I don't think this person that you're asking about is like the type that just like goes from one person to another, like I said, just to date around or play games. I think this person is like serious, about relationships, and they don't like I don't think this person gets into serious committed relationships unless they actually truly love the person that they're with. They're not like codependent or needy where like they just need to be in a relationship because they're afraid of being alone. I think actually your person is very comfortable being alone with the hermit energy. Maybe they are alone right now, and that's what this is saying. Maybe this is just showing that like they have been alone for a while, like on their own, like not in a relationship because they haven't found anyone that they would want to be in a relationship with. And then they met you and they're ready to get out, move away from hermit mode and move towards love and actually sharing their life with someone else and adding someone to their family. So I think that's what you do to them. Like you literally, and then we also have the King of Wands at the bottom. So this person is very, um, ambitious and like they go after what they want, they pursue, like so they like you, they're gonna pursue, they're not gonna be um they're not going to hold back on that. They know what they want, they're going to go get it. But I do feel like this person doesn't do this with everybody. They don't see potential like this in everybody, and they don't just go to get into a relationship because it's comfortable or convenient or whatever. Like this person very much enjoys their alone time, and they're definitely okay with that. Um, until obviously somebody special comes around. And that's kind of what I see with you. Is like they view you as the star. Oh my god, they view you as their wish fulfillment. Okay, they have so much freaking like passion for you. They might be holding that back. I don't know. You might not see all of that, but look at all of this love, feelings, emotions. They want to offer you their cup of love. They want to tell you. They want to tell you. Like this person who is dying to tell you, I think, like how they feel. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe they will tell you, or maybe they have already told you, slash, if they haven't, like I think that they're going to. Like, just they're gonna go with the flow. Like if they're gonna feel out the whole connection, they're gonna see if you start opening up a little bit more as well, and see if it can grow into this beautiful relationship. But your person's ready to go. And like I said, they view you as highly, highly beautiful and special, and they're very attracted to you, especially to your physical body. They think you're very kind, sensitive, emotional person, with all of this like water flowing here. And perhaps you have some guards too that you're not 100% letting on, like you're not showing exactly how you feel because you have to have your boundaries as well. But I feel like if it's safe, if you feel safe enough to open up to this person, like if whenever the moment arrives where I'm not talking about like saying I love you. I'm just saying like, maybe sharing a little bit more of the like how you feel just so this person knows. I think would be very helpful for them. And maybe would give them the confidence to really then now take that next step and pursue you even more if that's what you want. But this person sees you as their star, their wish come true. It's so beautiful, so bright, so bright. It's like you're the brightest star in the sky. Like there's all these other people who are just like there and they're not willing to give up their hermit mode for it. And then you come around the brightest star, just so beautiful. And they're like, yep, yep, going to pursue right now. you know? So yeah, very passionately. They're very passionate about you. And this person does have a strong intuition too. So I feel they intuitively feel this connection with you and they're pursuing because of that as well. So yeah, that's how your person feels about you. That's how your crush feels about you. That's quite a reading. So I hope that resonated with you and that you feel the same way. And I hope everything works out for you guys. I'm so happy for you if this is something that you're in, if this resonated with you. I really hope that this leads to something beautiful. And then please come back and let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, Pile Tree. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose the red jasper crystal, this is going to be your reading. And today we're doing a reading on how does your crush feel about you. So whoever it is that you're crushing on, whether it's a new person or an old person, whatever your situation is, you'd already be in a relationship with this person, whatever. How do they feel about you? So we have some oracle cards here. We'll pull some tarot. So for your cards, we have flexibility is your first card. We have door to value. which is number 31. We have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And then we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. And then let's get some tarot out. So, how does Night Freeze Crash feel about group 3? What are their feelings for group 3? How does Night Freeze Crash, whoever group 3 has a crush in, how do they feel about group 3? Okay, so two of these cards came out in group 2, and I did pre-shuffle this deck before I started the video. So that's that. Um we have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So right off the bat, I just want to say there's a lot of Pentacle energy. So definitely you could either be already in a relationship with this person, a serious relationship with this person, or you could I don't know, maybe even work with this person because this is a lot of work energy, especially with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. You could know this person from a place of work or like a community or physical place, like a physical place that you frequent, that you visit is where you know this. Maybe you have a crush on the barista at Starbucks or something, like it could be that, like the girl manager, or the guy worker or something. I don't know. So however that resonates or applies, that could be just like an extra confirmation that this is your pile. Um, so how does your crush feel about you? Um, I'm feeling called to pull a few of these. Tell me more about how group three's crush feels about them. Okay, so how does group three's crush feel about them? What else can you tell me? Okay, so the Knight of Cups again. Okay, so the way that your crush feels about you is I think this person wants something, like wants to grow with you, like wants to develop and grow with you. They have feelings for you. So if you're wondering if the person you have a crush on also has a crush on you, yes, they do. Um, and again, you definitely could know this person from a place of money. So like where you make your money, which would be work, or a place where you give money. So it could be a store or something like that to where like money's being exchanged. So that could be like a place for you guys that's coming through. And I kind of feel like you have had maybe a crush on this person for a while. And maybe you're confused about like what's going on here because we have perseverance. So I feel like you've needed to really persevere through. And then there's also forgiving and learning. So maybe you guys, and this has been a crush for a long time. Maybe you were in a relationship with this person. Um, or maybe like, you guys have been talking for a while or something like that. You guys have definitely some sort of a relationship. Um, in the physical world, not just in your head or telepathically. Like, I think physically you're seeing this person, you're communicating with them, like you're in their energy field, like you're physically in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm not getting like, oh, you haven't heard from them in a year and you're wondering how, and you have a crush on them or whatever, you like them and you wondering how they feel. I'm getting more that this is a physical thing, like you actually see this person on maybe a day-to-day basis, or you talk to this person like, regularly, even if you don't see them. And so I feel like maybe you guys did have some sort of fight in the past, or there was something here that happened that you guys maybe had to forgive each other for or overcome, or there's some sort of a conflict or argument or something like that, or maybe you've had multiple of those. Perseverance gives me the vibes of the Nine of Wands in the tarot, which is the wounded warrior just kind of fighting the battle, not giving up. It is about perseverance, but it's like I'm almost gonna give up, like I'm so tired, I'm exhausted. So there could be some element on whatever spectrum you want to put yourself on. um or whatever scale from 0 to 10, however severe that is for you. But there is something here where like you have been trying and trying and trying with each other, and it has that kind of energy. So there's history here. I think I'm not necessarily sensing that this is like a brand new connection, but of course it could be. Um, it could be a new connection. It's just somebody that you've been like in it with for a while. We also have temperance, so this also shows me that there's been time that has been going by. A lot of patience has had to have you have to have a lot of patience in this with this person. A lot of healing has happened from this connection as well. And it has been heavy for you, with the 10 of Wands. It's kind of been heavy at times, I think. And this person definitely could be from your past. It could be this is soulmate energy, but this is also just a person that you know from even childhood. They could be somebody from way back, or a friend of yours, or it could also be just a person that is from your past. You did have some sort of a past maybe relationship with this person, and maybe yeah, there was some sort of an ending or conflict, and there was a lot of time that was spent between you guys, and you've had to persevere. But how this person feels about you is, and I do feel like with flexibility coming out, that there's been a lot of changes in this connection. Like maybe this person wasn't always like totally clear about how they feel about you or what they want with you, this crush, or maybe you weren't 100% about that. And there's just a lot of flexibility. Like there's a lot of changes, and one moment you're like this, the next moment you're like this. It's just constantly changing and morphing and transforming. There's a lot of transformation in this connection I'm feeling. And right now, currently, the current energy of how your crush feels about you is they feel really, really positive towards you, and they feel really positive about this connection, and they really want to move it and take it all the way to the end. Like that's what I'm getting here. There's a little bit of confusion here with the Seven of Cups, but this could also be just a lot of fantasizing and daydreaming, because the Knight of Cups is about fantasies and daydreams instead of, it's not always taking action. It's being more in your head about it and like idealism rather than like going out there. This also showed up a couple times in pile two, and I was more getting in that pile that their person actually is taking action. Here I'm getting that, especially with the Seven of Cups right under, and the Knight of Cups coming out twice. It's kind of saying that perhaps your person is very much in their fantasies about you and of what they wish they could have with you, and how like all these romantic ideas of how they would like treat you and take you on dates, and like how their relationship with you would be like, or even just imagining a relationship with you, and like how they would have success with you, and what that would look like, and how much you make them happy. I kind of like that's how they feel, but reality is that maybe they're not following through on those feelings and fantasies, and they're keeping it all in their head, and they're not bringing it into physical reality. But I kind of feel like they want to. Okay, so how your crush feels about you is they feel like you are definitely like somebody that they would want to be in a relationship with. They see you as wife material, or if you're a guy, husband material. We do have the Queen of Pentacles here. They see you as very loving, nurturing, caring, very reliable, dependable, stable, grounded, earthy, natural, organic, just down to earth, and very connected to nature, very connected to your surroundings, very abundant too, and successful, and just stable, and like not fucking around, and you know your worth, you're not settling. You have a high value, and we also have door to value right above that. So I'm feeling like this person senses how much self-worth you have, and that to approach you, to come to you, they're going to have to come to you straight. So if you have been in this like sort of back and forth thing with this person on whatever level, I feel like they know and they sense that they have to, if they're coming at you, they have to come all the way or nothing at all, because you're not putting up with anything less than that. Like you are the Queen of Pentacles, and you know what you deserve, and you're not about to let anybody step over that boundary. And we also have the Ten of Pentacles, so I do feel like this person, and like we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So by the way, there's a lot of earth energy here. It's his air of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we also have Leo energy with the sun. So with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, I know it came out in this order, but I have something in this order for right now. The Eight of Pentacles is all about mastering something and working on something and building it so that you can become the Ten of Pentacles, right? So that you can have like that final abundance, success, achievement, accomplishment. That's what your person wants with you. They want to put in the effort, they want to build, they want to invest physical time and effort, not just like promises, but this is good. This is good because the Pentacles are all about physical, tangible reality. So it's not just like promises that's made, air, right? Like just verbally telling you, like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. Or even emotions like, oh, I feel this, I feel that. Okay, cool, that's great. Are you going to actually follow through on that? Are you going to actually treat me well? Are you going to actually commit to me, or you actually want to be like in a relationship with me, like that's where it's at, when it comes down to it. That's the real follow through. Like fire takes action, earth is the manifestation of that action. So I feel like this person will take physical action and manifest it into form, this solid relationship that they want with you. I feel like this person sees long-term happiness with you, like long-term potential with you. They want to, and if it's not necessarily like that serious to where, oh my god, this person wants to marry you and have kids with you, like obviously like wherever you are with this person. Um but I just see that this person isn't like like right now how they feel about you is they're looking at you more seriously from a more serious lens and of something like, I think I want something like more with this person. I think I want like something stable. I want to make this work. I want a relationship, with justice at the bottom and then the King of Pentacles. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt this person wants some sort of a committed relationship with you. Um, honestly, like probably leading to the marriage or something, like something serious. But they could be just keeping this all in their head for now. But like with the sun here and the Six of Wands and the Knight of Cups, they feel like so happy when they're with you. They feel happy about you, like about this connection. They feel good. They feel good about the connection. So yeah, I mean, you guys could have had some drama in the past, but I kind of see that it's been cleared up because you guys are both pretty flexible people, and I see that you guys both morph with the times, morph with the changes. Like you're not. There's a lot of Earth's energy here, which is generally very stubborn and fixed. Like slow moving and like more just like earthy. But I'm not getting stubborn energy here overall from you guys, like you're who you are as people. And so I'm getting that you guys are both very flexible, like these bamboo sticks. And like with this tiger at the end, very empowered, very strong, very go-getter energy, very independent, self-sufficient. And you guys are both probably very successful people, or at least like one of you is just, you guys kind of are getting your shit together or have your shit together. Like that's one of the goals as well with your person is like to get their shit together and get their um finances in order and be more stable. They see you as a very stable person and they want to like stand up to that, like meet that kind of level, be at that level. Um, but I feel that this person is willing to persevere. This person is not giving up. This person wants to keep going and to make this work and put in the effort. And that both of you guys are very changeable, and you guys are able to, like, you guys don't get stuck up on the past. Like if there was some drama in the past, you guys, had, you took the time apart, whatever, you dealt with that, like you did your thing, and then you come back together and you guys start talking again or whatever, and then you guys now adjust, you guys modify your approach towards each other based on the lessons that you've learned after your fight. You forgive and you learn. So forgiving and learning is a big part of your connection, because you guys definitely do, when you do get in a fight and like you do like not talk or whatever during this time, in this temperance mode where your energies are separated, you guys definitely do reflect and you guys definitely do learn from like, damn, like how did I screw up? Like what did I say? What was their problem? Okay, well, apparently I can't do that anymore because that hurts them. I wasn't doing it intentionally, but oh, okay, like, like I don't know, but like hopefully the tired person reflects. Um, they reflect on some level, and I think so do you. And you guys are both on the same page that you don't want to give up on this, and that you guys do really like each other. You guys see value in one another. You both see that you can build with one another. There's a lot of potential here for like something solid. You see success and victory here with the Six of Wands. You see happiness, ultimate happiness, right? Joy. It's playful. The connection is playful when you guys are together. It's just very fun and lighthearted. And it's a good time. And you guys really do enjoy it. And I think both of you guys are really open to grounding it this time around. And if it's not like, if you haven't had like, if this is not an ex, and you have never been in a relationship with this person, that's fine. It could literally, let's let just an example. It could be a person that you have a crush on at work, and you guys you get in a fight, Tuesday morning because whatever, the printer is out of paper and they were supposed to fill the printer with paper and they didn't, and you guys get in a fight over that. And then I'm just so petty, it's the stupidest example ever, and I don't even know what happens in the office because I don't work in an office. I was just trying to use an example that most people would relate to, but whatever drama happens, you guys get in a stupid fight, you don't talk for 3 days, and then you start talking again. And then there's another silly little thing, and then you learn from that, and then you start talking again 5 days later. So it doesn't have to be like 2 months goes by and you guys don't talk, and it could literally be just like a couple days, and it could be petty little fight. Whatever. Like some of you will have more serious situations, some of you will have more lighter ones. Apply how it resonates, but I feel like whenever you guys are talking and in a good place with each other, I think you guys really do enjoy each other's company, and this person really enjoys you and your energy. Let's just see what else they like about you. Or like, what else can you tell me about how Proof Freeze Crush feels about that? About Pile Free? The Three of Swords. Okay, so um okay, with the Three of Swords coming out, I'm kind of feeling that there has been some fights here. There has been, this is heartbreak energy. So there has been some emotional pain. So maybe for most of you, this is a little bit more serious, not as lighthearted as my office example. Um, and there has been some heartache. It hasn't been the easiest because obviously, like forgiving and learning, that's like a huge thing. Like that's not an easy thing to do. So maybe this person did do something to you that you have to forgive them for, because like you do love them. um so in order to continue loving them, you have to obviously forgive them, right? If you don't need them in your life, then you wouldn't really care. And forgiving, like you could forgive them for yourself in your heart, but I'm talking about to them, telling them basically, I forgive you. That's different. So I feel like there could have been something like that. And then also the Three of Swords, there is this battle between the head and the heart. Like your head and your heart are not on the same page sometimes, I think, maybe together. Like maybe like your logical mind in your head is telling you one thing, and then your heart is telling you another, pulling you in two different directions. So that could be a thing about with your person, because this is how your person feels about you. So maybe you broke their heart, or maybe you made them feel this way to where like whatever, like their head is telling them one thing about you, but their heart is telling them another, or they have to forgive you for something. And then they also feel that there's some sort of stagnancy here in this connection. It is slow moving. Maybe sometimes it doesn't move at all. Maybe this person's just a slower moving person. They're very patient. They could definitely be an earth sign. Um, but how do they view you? I mean, the Empress came out. Like I think you are legitimately like their dream person. This is their dream girl, their dream man, their dream partner. The Empress is everything. She's the queen of all. She embodies the energy of all of the queens. So she has all of those energies within her. She's very abundant and beautiful and magnetic. And this is how your crush sees you. They put you in a very high light. I mean, they have the Six of Wands, which is about putting somebody on a pedestal, or somebody being on a pedestal, basically like being high up, being recognized by others. And then I feel like that's how your person sees you. And is the sun. The sun is literally life. It's everything, right? It's without the sun, there is no life. So that's how they view you. They view you in a very high light, and they definitely view you as very precious and special. And are very attracted to your energy. Like your energy, not even just physically, but energetically very attracted to them, but also physically, like with the Empress. You're just very sensual, and they feel very like just connected to you and physically and all of the good stuff. So yeah, I feel like your person, there's been some obstacles here, but they definitely do want to make this work. That's like the essence of the message is like they're willing to put in the work. They want to make it work. They want to make this physical. They want to have something serious with you. They want success. Like their truest desires and fantasies and intentions is to make it work with you, just so you know that. Like it's not to play games or to run away or whatever. Like this person genuinely is trying. Like this person genuinely is putting in the effort. Maybe to you that doesn't seem like they are because you're like, what the fuck? Like, I'm the Empress. Like, I know what to do. Why is this person acting like a page, or whatever, or a knight? So maybe you are a little bit more mature or wise than this person, maybe more emotionally mature, whatever. So you see it a little bit more clearly. And so you're just like wondering, like, well, how is this person putting in the effort? What are they doing? They're whatever, but like just know that they're doing the best that they can and like they are putting in the effort. Like so maybe be the Empress and like being the high vibration and see things from a more positive light, from like a higher perspective, be more in touch with your intuition because pay attention to all the little ways that like maybe this person's demeanor is changing towards you instead of looking at it from the lens of the past of like or not even the past, just your own lens, like your own expectations, your own perspective, your own standards. And then, you're seeing this person from this view right here. It's very limited. It's like tunnel vision. This is everything that happens will go into this lens. But if you get rid of that lens and you just genuinely drop everything and just see things as they are, and maybe even look at it from a more positive perspective, right? Just start to pay attention to how your person is actually making an effort and trying. And maybe it's hard for them to be so sweet and loving and to share this side of them, this more romantic side. Maybe that's hard for them. Maybe they're more traditional and like they're more like if they are a man, like if they take the more masculine role and they think they have to be like they have to have a facade and they have to like whatever. Um or just be a little bit more guarded, whatever. Just know that just pay attention to the little ways that this person is making an effort and like a gesture of love. And even if it's not like exactly what you want, they're still trying. And this is saying to have patience with temperance and to persevere and to continue to forgive and learn. There's definitely lessons that are being learned here. There's definitely like growth and development and expansion. But I don't necessarily feel like it's for your soul. Like, of course, it's for your soul. Like, your soul's always going to be growing and evolving, and so are you as a person through everything. But the main thing isn't necessarily like, yes, stay in this connection because your soul's evolving. No, stay in this connection because this relationship's about to evolve. Like you guys are about to be like in a relationship together. So it's like physical, it's like real, it's tangible. It's like you and this person. Like you guys have a lot of potential to be with each other if that's what you want. If you're not already together or to take to the next level, whatever. So yeah, that's how your person feels about you. I would say don't give up on this person if you're not like seeing them make any of these gestures because maybe it is just fantasy, just give it a little more time, have patience. If that is something that you feel like okay with, be in the receiving energy, just be the Empress so you don't have to really do much. All you have to do is be in this beautiful high vibration of knowing your worth, knowing your beauty, knowing your radiance, being in your radiance, radiating love and positivity and nurturance. Of course, having boundaries and not just being like, love and light, take me, everyone. No, it's like having your boundaries, having your priorities straight and not settling, like not putting up with just crap, but also coming from that energy of abundance. And so you just remain and maintain that vibration. You focus on that, and this person will just come. Like they'll just do the thing. Like it's just naturally going to happen. So yeah, that is your reading pile three for how your crush feels about you. I hope that resonated and it was helpful. If it was, I'd love to know in the comments below, and please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I wish you all the best. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.